In this section, we will explore how we can use a single custom function to subset a master data frame, whether the criteria involves a single or multiple variables. And while doing so, we will also see how we can pass varying number of arguments in a custom function. Before starting the actual demo, let's take a look at the custom function that we designed for the criteria involving two variables. And let's try to assess what are the changes that we will need to convert this custom function into a more dynamic function, which could be used for both single and multiple variables. The first thing that would be needed in such a dynamic custom function would be a provision to declare varying number of arguments. Next, it would be a change related to the for loop, because now a varying number of variables will need to be passed in the for loop. Another change will be with regards to the number of criteria applied in Boolean indexing. And we might need to explore of alternate methods to do subsetting, that is, other than Boolean indexing. The third change would be with regards to the way we have been labeling the exported CSV files. And since the number of variables can vary, we need to think of alternate ways where we can make this labeling more dynamic. So these are the changes that are required at an overall level. And if we were to just focus on the subsetting logic, at a higher level, we need to convert every such tuple into a data frame. And this tuple is something that we have seen when we generated the multi-index object by using the group by function. So we will continue using the group by function and we will continue using the multi-index object, just that instead of using the tuple as is, we will convert it into a data frame consisting of only one row, which will capture all the labels for a particular combination. And we will use this data frame and apply an inner merge with the master data frame for those set of values, so that we can pull all the records from the master data frame where there is a match found on all these keys. And this is just an illustration for explanation purpose. And in actual, there could be 2 columns in this data frame, or there could be 4 or more columns. Let's now switch to the demo mode and let's take a step-by-step approach to build this dynamic custom function.